Excuse me. What up? It's your boy, J-Dog. Batman. Let's get into it. Let's continue episode 1 here. We're going to keep that crowd play shit off because we couldn't use it anyway. There's too much delay. Cafe, it's just 5:23 p.m.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
That's right.
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
We just got our houses searched.
That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Chill out,
Mayor
Harvey.
Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises.
Can a
Computers,
mayor
hard drives,
authorize that?
files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the
Search
goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this.
Yeah, let's keep it cool with
And
Harvey.
he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be Falcone.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Ah, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
He's gonna call a nice attorney.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You
Black
didn't tell me you were
eye,
bringing a friend to
scratch.
dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
How did she hook up
You're
with
an
the
excellent
DA?
tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't
I
believe I
see.
let you
Get it?
walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh,
Ooh,
important.
sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
What is it that
So,
you
what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
do? Wouldn't Harvey
We've
ask
got
a
it
few
under
more
control.
questions about her
Do you?
job? Like, sketchy as all
I'll
hell.
handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
This is awkward. So, about last night.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Let's play it cool. We're Bruce Wayne, baby.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Yet?
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're...
You're Bruce fucking Wayne.
What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I'm an onion, man. I got
think
layers.
you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Screw you.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential.
Hang on a second, guys. Damn cat locked herself in the kids' room. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's go. Let's go.
They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
Oh, whatever.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Ooh.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
So we meet Robin.
Listen, I don't have a lot
Yeah?
of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to
What?
have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Well, that's your problem,
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
Come on,
15
lay down on your
minutes
bed.
ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Harvey didn't notice that?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
What a bitch. Gotham Docks.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Got
It's
dark kind
quiet.
of quick. It's only 6:44.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
People are eating dinner and Batman's out. It's not even 7 o'clock at night. Yeah. Oh, shit.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
So I wonder if
How many?
the cat was supposed to be involved.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Yeah.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
What we got here?
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Ugh.
Nothing left to bury.
Items tagged with the link can be linked to related items to theorize a connection. Are we supposed to do that now?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
We got a lot of shit going on over here. What do we got? Let's start over on the left corner. Alright, can't do anything there. The shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Check out the pallets there, Bat.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Oh, yeah, we examined it.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Yeah, let's get on some new armor. Oh shit.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
That's a
Doesn't
big ass
appear
bullet.
normal. The point of entry's melted.
But we got more shit to link. The White Rose.
White Rose.
Only one thing.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
What you got in the sack?
Skyline Club.
That dude's charred.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Hang on again, guys. All right. Oh shit. What am I looking for here? Oh. Yeah.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Yeah, I think so too, Nibbler.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
I think
Blood.
we may
Broken nails.
start
Bits
doing
of
stuff like
human
this on
flesh.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays. All right. So anything up top I didn't look at? No, okay. All right, so dude's had bloody hands. So obviously he was scratching the shit out of that dude's face.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Look at that. It's gotta go there.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
What caused the explosion is the incendiary bullet, maybe. No? Are you only linked two things? So you have to break this first? Incendiary bullet do it?
Don't think so. No proof.
Are we missing something? Oh, we are missing. We're looking at this guy.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Oh, look at the dude's eyes. Ooh, unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Do we link this to anything? No.
Okay, so that one's right. What's to the incendiary bullet with this thing? Right side,
Find a
right?
connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun
It's a big ass
store.
bullet that slug
It
wasn't very
appears
big.
military.
Alright. So is it really just this simple here? I mean, you can see the tire tracks there, Bruce. I mean, it's not hard to tell there's a truck there. Wow.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
You think? Because there's
Have
no
you put
truck
it
there.
together?
Yes.
Recap.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands
Oh, damn.
and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Ugh.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I don't think. Let's just play with our grapple, at the least. I don't think he was here though.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Dude, that would have, that close to range, it would have blown up the dude's face. Let's do our thing.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Not a bad angle, that was a terrible angle. At least for me, it does suck. We know that. There it is.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Chicken dinner.
Killing time.
That looks still lit.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Okay, we've been there for a few minutes, and that guy's just hanging out in the back.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
You didn't do this alone.
Yeah.
Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ooh. Let's fuck this guy up. Oh shit.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
What's... Dude's
Tell
scared
me.
shitless.
The Catwoman, supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Jesus
The
Christ,
chemicals!
Batman.
There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Let's go talk to Gordon.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, huh? I thought he'd been a little quiet
Oh,
lately.
Falcone.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
Dun dun dun.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, I did. What? I
Your
almost
parents
broke his
didn't raise you
arm.
this way, and neither did I.
That is fucked up, Alfred.
He's
Because
still
I was
alive,
fucking
isn't
cool
he?
on him.
And in the hospital.
Dude, what
Next
just...
time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Alfred with the fucking
You're
shot.
a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Oh.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this.
You'll see a
Remember
movie?
that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, what we got here? What's the Gotham feed? What's on the news? Corruption rumors tarnish the Wayne legacy. Batman tangled with a mass crook atop City Hall. Alright. Update on Gordon. I was able to appoint Gordon to Falcone, saving valuable time. Montoya might not trust me yet, but Gordon assured her. I'll let Gordon assure her. Alright, so just kind of an update on the story for each person that you met. That's kind of cool. Alright.
Well, looks
Use
like
the
that
back computer.
egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Blackmail.
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Okay.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Oh, he's not the
Vicky.
commissioner yet, huh?
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Why would we go to Vicky Vale? Alfred, stay in your fucking lane, bro.
The cops are on the front lines of this
Stop.
war.
Why would you?
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police.
Hey, really? Like, what's his deal?
And Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
If he's that big a gangster, how come we haven't yet? Bruce Wayne's giving it to him?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For
I
once.
doubt it.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling
It's
me
fucking
here, I gotta make
Gotham.
one
There's
thing
always some
crystal.
crazy ass bad guy running around.
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Ooh.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Who's texting Gordon?
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Interesting. Still don't know why we went as
It's done.
Bruce Wayne.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Didn't we
Well,
find
I can
matches
always
that said
change in
that?
the
Why
car.
wouldn't we check that first? Goddamn, Fish, did you see that? (9:19 p.m.) Is this all like the same day? This is a busy day. Alright, I guess we're gonna fuck some people up here.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh, someone's getting laid.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
What do we got here?
Nothing here.
Okay, the office is probably where old boy is. Let's...
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ooh, Brucey.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Okay, our man's locked up. Oh, we got cameras.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
I think we got everything but the office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Oh, we're gonna just bust in and scare the shit out of these fucking partiers.
couple of options for taking this guy down.
Ooh, what do we want to do? You got the lights. What's the other option here, guy? Oh, the art. Let's do the art. Oh, we're just gonna smash him with it? That's even better. Folding screen? No. Coffee table. Yes. Yes. What can we do with the staircase? Oh, just throw him on it? That should have smashed it.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
No, it's not tricky. I just think that would be a cooler fucking way to go. Ah! That's 3 of them, right? Who's the 4th? Oh yeah, okay. We just throw him over the ledge? Let's hang him. I think we're good, right? Is there anything else to do? I'm ready to go. How do we do this? I don't see anything else we can interact with. That guy still? I thought we said we were going to smash him on the fucking table.
Bruce, have you formulated
I know we
your plan
did
of
that.
attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Going in.
Your turn to crash his party.
Guy's smoking a blunt. That's not what I said to do, was it? That's what I said to do. Now we're gonna throw this piece of art at this fucker. That was worth it. don't like quick time. There we go. Let's get another run up here. Who's this fat guy?
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell?
Hello. Really?
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP arm.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up the toga. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Fuck that
Stay
TV up.
down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
We're shooting missiles in on his little Gatling gun. We just shot missiles in on his little Gatling gun.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Nice try there, Falcone.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
We can't brutalize him.
What a place to call home.
Gotham will hear this.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Montoya, are you kidding me? Gordon's gonna hear about this shit. We ain't playing around. That should be like the end of the chapter.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level tonight. The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings,
oh shit,
this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people.
I don't know why I was supposed to today.
And
Is that to
Martha's
skip it?
shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, Bruce cruising in all mad and fucking suave and shit.
Car. This entire cave. Master Bruce? Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for? Bruce, What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Are we about to beat that old man's ass? That's fucked up. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Did you stick up for Harvey? Yeah, we stuck up for Harvey. Yeah, 85% of us went with the quote. We should not have gone with the quote. 50-50. I'm breaking the arm. Pretty much 50-50. Yeah, why would you give it to Vicky Vale? Like, what the fuck? Oh, we should have fucked his ass up. Did they get the Telltale pets at the end? That's what I want to know. They usually have a Telltale pets section and they list all their animals. Stunt performers? I'm not going to give it very much longer. Hey, the IT manager. Alright, we tried.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
You're fired, bitch. Get out. Pack it up. Call yourself an Uber. Gone.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you. Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
What?
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Okay. Not sure what the point of that last screen there was. Alright, I'm gonna grab a snack and a drink of water, and we're gonna go to episode 2. So, hang on. Let's go. Children of Arkham. Previously on Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
See, that's twice it's been dropped on us.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
I mean, those scratches weren't very prominent.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes.
See, I don't get why he's dropping this
the
now.
Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Because Bruce ain't into no shady shit besides being Batman.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. more allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child.
I'm not a child anymore, dude.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
We're just gonna... not gonna say anything.
Thomas was a good man in many ways, but he was not immune to temptation.
What, like hookers and gambling?
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing.
Sounds like he was a cocksucker.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Oh, Alfred!
Everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
What?
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that
Well, I didn't
story.
know my dad was a fucking mobster.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
We're going back. We have to go back.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Why was he stabbed to death, though? It was a hit. It was a hit on the hit.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I'm Batman, Dad. What? I'm Batman.
I love
love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
That's funny.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Yeah. Running out entire movie theater whenever you want to go see a movie. Fucking little brat. I mean, I guess he didn't know about it, but...
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Do you really wanna hurt me?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
At first, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Damn.
Don't vote Cody. He's making a mistake.
Shot him right in the fucking eye. Joe Chill's got no chill.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Nine o'clock.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Just get into it.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
We didn't have a chance to tell Harvey, though.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, You know, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Now stop shooting at Batman.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Batman's
Whoever
a hero.
he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Are we gonna beat Falcone up? Oh, he's not in that bad a shape.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Tommy Wayne.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet
Is
full
he
of
our
birthday presents I was
godfather?
never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
You know what? Before he talked to me like that, I might have.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents looked at me.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
What the fuck? That bitch needed her gun taken away when she shot at
Here!
Batman.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Why are we there?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close.
She had some shit on her face.
Close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
And they're just gonna walk out
Tell
and
me
leave
if she says anything.
That doesn't make any
I have to
fucking
know
sense.
why she did this.
Yeah, so let's leave billionaire Bruce Wayne in charge of the interrogation.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright. Analyzing. Yeah, that's what I noticed, that shit.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Ooh.
Fresh injection site.
Big ass needle.
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
She did.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I
just a
would
little kitty cat?
never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me, like a parent with a child.
Don't we got cameras in the police
voice,
station?
it was saying something about revolution.
Wait a minute. Oz was talking about the revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown? Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened. Oh, don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I don't got time for this.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Oh, yeah, Vicky. Make your threats. Make your damn threats. Hold on. We may need to stop right here. No, we're going to the back cave. Alright. We got no long action sequence. We gotta stop.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
Shut up, Alfred.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Oh, the rage.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but dragging others to fight them for you. Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alright, let's drone him. No way.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
It sounds like him. Are we triangulating? It's gotta be around here somewhere, huh?
Bring me her head!
Alright, we had to triangulate an unforeseen incidents. You guys haven't seen that game yet. I'm still playing it. Right there?
There go, you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
The Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Alright. You know we're gonna beat somebody up if we're with Cobblepot. So let's go ahead and hang it up right there. Drop a like already if you haven't. Drop a subs if you happen to be new. I will see y'all later. I'm out of here.